That's great.
It's about as satisfying as a win can get, it seemed like this evening.
Yeah, we were full credit. We played well. I thought the entire game. We had a couple minutes where we got a little bit goofy and mixed up, and took a couple dumb penalties. But I thought we were real good.
Were you worried about the emotion of the pregame ceremony and how that might carry over? Because it seemed like when you needed something out of the gas tank in the fourth period, it was there.
Yeah, you do worry a little bit about that, but our we talked about it. Like, I think, going out there and sitting back and being a part of Bandit history, watching the greatest player ever to play the game, and have his jersey raised to the rafters, and I think it was a proud moment for all of us. It's a guy that wore our colors for 23, 24 years, whatever you have it, but that's a special moment, and that's a special player, and I think the guys, they wanted to give him a gift of a win, and they did a good job, and they were in control and calm, and there was no panic.
I know John is famous for his calm, even demeanor. Could you tell what it all meant to him at times?
Yeah, well, you could, but he's a beauty. He's such a modest guy, and he's such a salt of the earth guy. Where he said enough is enough, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and there should be more, right? The way I look at it, but that's just John.
Kind of a funny game in time. Like, I don't know if half the goals were on the power play, and 5-on-5, it seemed like both teams were pretty limited at times.
Yeah, both defenses played well. I know our defense was extremely played extremely well, and Cause was brilliant again in net, making some huge saves. And so were they. Their defense is unbelievable as well. And when you scored a goal, especially 5-on-5, you were earning it. And it was a physical game. It was a clean physical game. And part of me wishes that they just let them play more. It just I find some parts of the game are too soft. And this is our game. It's a physical game, and it's as long as nobody's high sticking anybody or being dirty and blatant out there, let them play. They're men. Let them play. Don't make soft calls just to be in the game. Play, right? And that's taken away from our game. It's killing the flow. There's too many power plays. And when there was no power plays, how fast was it? It was back and forth. It was real good to cross.
You've had to pull Cause a couple times this year, but these last two starts, he's been pretty lights out. Is it just a matter of him being 100% with the knee, or is it just demeanor behind the net? What do you think is the difference?
Probably both, right? Everybody has some tough ones, and he's carried this team for a while here, and we're very confident in Davey Boy, and that's why you have two goalies, right? We're a team, and we did pull Cause in Saskatchewan, but we won, right? So that's just the way things work, and he's such a professional that he just bites his lip and carries on and makes himself better. And that's why he's been so good in this league for so long.
Looked like on offense especially, not only were you guys working hard to generate shots, but they were following them up, and you guys seemed to get a lot of resets.
Yeah, we did. We've been working, JT's been working a ton with our offense and getting through the middle and driving the cage for those rebounds. And then, sometimes you get the lucky bounce that falls into your stick and things like that, but our offense is drastically improved, and they're banging, and they're playing well.
So it's 3 in a row after that little flat spot you had, and now you're percentage points of the time being in first place. You knock off a division opponent here. There's an awful lot of positives the way things have been going lately for you.
Right. Yeah, you're correct. We've talked about this game at Tuesday's practice and all day today with regards to, like, if we can get the win here, we're going to create a little bit of space, right? And it's such a tight, competitive league, and our East Division's unreal. So, these wins are important for us right now, and I'm just kind of wishing that we didn't have a break next week, because we're playing with a lot of confidence, and we're playing hard, and we're playing like a team, and we just got to continue doing that. There's some guys, getting Waddy back has been huge for us. He's just such an experienced guy, and he's played real well, and he's just, a lot of guys have done done well.
Is Billy hurt, or was it something else for him being scratched in there?
Billy's hurting a little bit. You know, I mean, when a guy like that's played for so many years and bangs like he does, you know, you wear down a little bit. And you know, I think it was a little bit as a rest too. We want to rest him because, you know, we've got some important ones down the road as well.
Thanks.
Thanks.